Hey everybody, this is Chaz. Yeah, you're not seeing me this time. But, anyways, a little update on the petition against the Schwarzenegger versus EMA case going on in the Supreme Court involving the, quote-unquote fate of video games. It's actually going quite well. I just got an email from the Entertainment Consumers Association, which is the people who I directed you guys to the link for the petition. And they've sent me back an email pretty much on the status of things, and it goes as follows. It says, "Thank you again for signing the gamer petition lending your voice to Schwarzenegger versus EMA. Tens of thousands of you signed the petition, and more sign it every day. On September 17th, which is a couple days ago, the Entertainment Consumers Association submitted the amicus brief concerning the case. The outpouring of support on the side of the gaming industry is staggering. You can check out all the briefs here. There's a link there, which I'll probably include in the description. We still have a lot to do, though. Oral arguments will be heard by the Supreme Court November 2nd, and there are still battles brewing over the issue. We've decided to keep the gamer petition going, and it is now a, quote, living, breathing document that will help refute any pro-censorship politicians or people, now and in the future, who they say speak for us. Signatures are still pouring in, but we're asking that everyone still spreads the message about the petition. Here are some ways you can do that. Tweet about the petition, share the petition on Facebook, you can post a petition on Google Buzz, tell your friends about it, post a petition in the forums you belong to, share a petition on a site like Dig, Reddit, or StumbleUpon, donate your instant message stash for the remaining days with a link to the petition, or forward this email to your email contacts. We've spoken out to the Supreme Court about the issue, and it is now time to stand up to politicians who wish to censor stuff." So, in short brief, it's pretty much thank you guys for lending your support and everything, and joining in, with speaking out against, all this stuff. Pretty much speaking for video games having rights of the First Amendment. As I tried to say earlier a couple times in the comments, I thought the petition was closed because they said they had a deadline for it, which it looks like they did, but it looks like also now since it's now a living, breathing document, signatures can still come in. So if you haven't signed the petition yet, I'll repost the link on this video, and yeah, go there, sign the petition, send it to your friends and everything. I'm also going to repeat myself because people just seem to take my words into the extreme factor, which is really annoying. This is not, if things go south, this is not going to ban video games. That's a worst case scenario. At most, if video games did not have First Amendment rights, it would be up to your lawmakers as to what video games would be considered as. Some of your states may in fact ban games. Some of your states may just ban the sale of mature-rated games. Some of them will probably restrict certain games with certain content or whatever. If you want to make it, if you want a real-life equivalent to what's going on right now, think about the stuff going on with gay marriage right now. Think of video games in that regard, in terms of rights, because gay and lesbians are fighting for rights right now. So if video games are in the same position, that's kind of what you need to expect right now, in a sense. It's probably not the best. It's probably not the best metaphor equivalent doohickey. I really should have done this when I was more awake. But that's kind of the point. In other words, if games didn't have rights, lawmakers pretty much have free reign to do whatever the fuck they want with them, which could be good or bad. But we all know that'd be bad, considering some of the crackpots out there. But as I said, the petition's still open. If you haven't signed, go sign it. And if you haven't sent it to anyone yet still, then send the previous video I did of this or this one. And there you go, just keep spreading the message. Apparently the game industry's in on this too, because, well, this affects their business, obviously. I don't see why they wouldn't be involved in it. I would like to know if Angry Joe, Spoonie, or James Rolfe is privy to all this happening going on, because their support would be ungodly as well. But anyways, that's it. Petition, sign, keep signing, keep spreading the word. And oh, by the way, the logo you're seeing right there is for the Entertainment Consumers Association. I decided I'd use that since, you know, they have the petition and everything. Anyways, that's it. Thank you everyone for your support. Keep supporting video games, and yeah, keep playing.